Why are you getting teary?
Yeah, no, it's kind of a trip to me. Like, we haven't done this in so long. Like, yes, we've put out EPs, we've continued to tour. Like, we didn't just disappear like people think we did.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, this doesn't even feel, I didn't fully see us getting to this place. Like I kind of thought forever, like we wouldn't be able to figure it out again, you know? I don't know, there was something about, I think starting at such a young age, you get like a taste of kind of the excitement and the success, and then some things just kind of fall apart really quickly. And you're like, all right, now what do? I'm 20 years old and I'm still being like, kind of looked at as like these kids that like were on a label that like the label was great for us and a springboard, but it also didn't really represent who we were as musicians. So we always felt like we had to like really prove ourselves, and then we overdid it, and then it made us kind of stop doing it, and now we're back like loving it again, like authentically loving it. Like, I love this music, and it just feels so good. It feels so right. And you're a huge part of why a lot of these songs work, because you really started the songwriting.
Thanks, AJ.
You know, you and George Elbrecht are really kind of the beginning pieces of this record really becoming a thing, and it's because of Paradise and Don't Need Nothing and Get Over Here. And I remember being in the trailer on Schooled, hearing Paradise while Tracy was doing my makeup, and I was like, holy shit, like we have, like this is the start of an album. Like we have a record here. And Paradise was the first one I heard that I was like, whoa, this gives me chills.
Right.
And
yeah.
then bringing in Eve Rothman as the producer, I think between me, Aly, George, and Eve, it's like a perfect combination of two people who have never met.
Yeah.
Eve and George. And then
And two
us four.
co-writers that worked independently of each other. And I think Eve's like overall view and intent for the record has always been on the same track. And he's never really wavered from that, which I think is amazing, because it's very easy to kind of like get distracted and start going down another path, but you were really intending to go down this
Yeah, or like a certain type of music starts really working, and you're like, well, should we follow that? That's really, and it's like, no, that's not the music we're writing.
And he was very much a proponent of, let's strip stuff back, let's not do, you know, only perfect takes, let's not like tune a bunch. Let's get, you know, these guys in an actual live studio setting where they're all playing these parts at one time.
No overdubs.
No
really.
overdubs.
I mean, hardly anything was.
You know, we did some of our vocal together, even at one mic or two mics in the same room. And he was just like, I want this to feel like a classic, like Americana record. And he kept saying, like, you guys are kids from the Valley, and like you're California girls, and you know, this should feel like a West Coast album. And I think it does. I think it feels like music that we can play, you know, 20, 30 years from now
Yeah.
and still be really proud of.